For many people, the thought of climbing Mount Everest is terrifying, overwhelming, and never going to happen. But for one Fond du Lac man, tackling the world's tallest mountain will bring an incredible amount of awareness for a cause that's close to his heart. For many people, climbing Mount Everest is a bucket list item. Andy Land is finished training and ready to check it off his list.
When you get to the summit, I mean, I've cried on summits. You've just worked so hard for so long.
The Fond du Lac resident discovered his passion for climbing in 1992 and has reached the top of many mountains.
Over the years, it's become more and more kind of spiritual or emotional.
Finding inspiration for this climb was easy. Land is a hospice nurse and will make the journey to raise awareness and money for hospice education in Wisconsin.
How we take care of dying people in our state is really critical. This is an issue that will affect every single one of us.
People show immense courage in dealing with the issues, and, you know, it takes a lot of courage to decide to climb Mount Everest.
They've just become intertwined in a way I never would have expected.
For Andy, climbing is a metaphor for what his patients go through.
It's so much harder for the people that I'm taking care of than it is going to be for me. But yet they find the will to do it. They find the strength and the courage and the perseverance to just keep going.
Land feels it's critical to make sure people know how hospice can help.
I've been with thousands of people now as they're near dying, and I know what a difference it can make if we could just talk about it.
Andy's been training for more than a year. The last 6 months, he's worked out twice a day.
I've worked harder than I have for any other expedition I've been in my whole life, and I'm way better prepared than any other trip I've been on.
Winters in Wisconsin provide Andy with the perfect training ground. One of the best methods he uses is strapping a tire with about 35 pounds of weight onto the sled and taking it up and down a hill.
I'm happy that we've had some really cold days, so on these minus 20 days, very often I've been out at the hill at 5 in the morning doing training, and it has helped me a lot.
Andy's also found strength through his patients.
Several of the people I've taken care of have talked about me thinking of them when I want to just lay there or I don't think I can go on anymore.
The trip will take a few months, but will be well worth it to Andy.
If I could get to the summit, though, and every once in a while I let myself think about that, it would be life-changing. Either way, it's going to be life-changing. And use those experiences to make an even greater difference, that'd be just beyond a dream come true.
Andy leaves for Nepal tomorrow. To find out more about his journey, go to NBC15.com and click on news links.